All right, welcome back to Newfound Tunes. So this is going to be a little run through of some of the rhythms of these dance tunes that I've been playing on this channel. And this was a video that I sort of promised to a drum student of mine. So hope that you enjoy this, Judith. So there's three kind of rhythms that I'm usually playing here. Singles, doubles, and triples. And the way that I approach them on the drum is, so each one of them, you've got your beat, you know. So for a single, it's kind of a game. You fit in one note in between the beats. That's the way that I look at singles and doubles and triples. Each of them is how many notes can you fit in between the beats. So single is one, beat one, beat one, beat one, beat one, beat one, do 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 do. Did I am in love with you, out all night in the foggy dew. Did I am in love with you, muscles in the corner. So the beat is like where you tap your foot. So for a double, beat 1 2, beat 1 2, beat 1 2, beat 1 2, and for a triple, beat 1 2 3, beat 1 2 3, beat 1 2 3, beat 1 2 3. So doubles sometimes called jigs, and triples also sometimes called reels or step tunes. So let's take a look at how they would fit on the bodhrán, how they possibly could. So first of all, just for the single, you know, just to get a beat going, beat, do, 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 beat one. So it's beat one that we're looking for, right? Beat one, beat one. So we can do it that way. Beat one. We could go a down and an up, so the down will be our beat and the up would be our one. Deed I am in love with you, out all night the foggy dew. Deed I am in love with you, muscles in the corner. Da da dee deedle doodle dee doodle dee da deedle doodle doodle dee doodle dee do dee doodle 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 dee doodle dee da dee doodle dee doodle dee da dee da dee da 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 ding dee doodle dee da dee da da ding dee da da. Okay, so very simple little kind of approach to that. There's lots that you can do, of course. Sometimes I'll just play the beats down, and sometimes I'll like tap my foot, tap my hand, sorry, not my foot, my hand on the back of the drum to give the one beat. So beat one, beat one, beat one, beat one, beat one, beat one, that kind of thing. And I also sometimes I'll further try to double. So beat one, do 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 da da do da do da do da do. So how that sometimes looks for me: beat one, beat one, beat one, ba da boom boom boom, do 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 da da do do. So I'm doing a do do do, which is sort of a reverse triplet to a lot of times the triplets that you see people do are starting on a down. So down and up, down and up. But I'm starting that one on an up, do 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 do. Okay, and that's just something that I like to do for singles when I'm doubling some of the notes. Do 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 do. Kind of the beat one, beat. I'm kind of chopping that one in two and playing two notes in that place. So that's a game that's going on a lot. That in the way that I heard some of the older players talking about, you know, could you double up the notes in a tune? It was like, you know, taking the tune a little bit further and having a bit of play with the rhythm. So that kind of brings us to a double. So let's take a look at a double. So that'd be a tune like beat 1 2, beat 1 2, beat 1 2, beat 1. Okay, I'm going beat 1 2, down up down. Okay, and that kind of, because you've done a down, you could continue with an up and make the next beat note be on an up. So down, up, down, up, down, up, beat 1 2, beat 1 2, beat 1 2. So I do that sometimes for sure. that'd be a double or a jig. So a lot of times when you hear Newfoundland doubles, though, they're not played real slow like that. Like for instance, Rufus Ginchard, who is a fiddle player from where I'm from, the Northern Peninsula of Newfoundland. And Rufus's tunes, his doubles, you know, so they're still beat 1 2 beat 1. They've still got that hop, you know, Humpty Dumpty gets across the Humpty Dumpty, that kind of rhythm, you know. It's in a lot of the tunes. Auntie Mary, you know. So for those, when I'm playing along to like Newfoundland doubles, I don't always go beat 1 2 beat 1 2 beat 1 2, you know. Sometimes I'll do what I would have heard Rufus's feet doing, which is I'd skip over the 1. So beat 1 2 beat 2 beat 2 beat 2 beat 1 2, you know. And you can hear in the melody, that's what the melody is doing lots of times, but it's like filling in the 1 sometimes as well. So let's just try that out. So you could do in that case down up down up down up, do 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 do, you know. And then you can use that down triplet. So that's, I like to do that if the tune is going something like, you know, let's try one of Rufus's tunes. So that'd be like a little, you know, take on a double like Rufus would have played. And that's a kind of a groove that you'll hear a lot in Newfoundland. That kind of might be comparable if you're looking at Irish music to a slide. Anyhow, so when I'm playing along to tunes like that, I find it too busy to be going it's kind of too much, and it's not really in the melody, you know. The melodies are going da 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 da, and sometimes they're filling in that third beat, but not always, you know. So that's singles and doubles a little bit there, and you can hear in both of those examples so far that I've been playing with the where I'm putting the emphasis. The beat is always there, but sometimes I'll kind of give some emphasis to the upbeat. So what I found was when I was dancing to these tunes, you know, dancing Newfoundland square dancing, if I only emphasize the down, like I just found I got like shin splits. It was like too much weight always going down. So to travel, I had to be giving some juice to the upbeat as well. So like if I'm playing a single, doom da do da do da do, so down beat this nice strong beat, but I can also boom bop 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 boom bop. So playing around with back and forth of that, sometimes it's the downbeat, sometimes it's that up. I find myself doing strong downbeats usually at the start to establish where the beat is. In the middle while I'm traveling, sometimes I'm playing with the upbeat, not always, sometimes I'm playing with the upbeat, and then bringing it back to the downbeats for sort of the end of a line. That's something that I would do a lot, and it really comes out of the feeling of dancing through the dances with that kind of traveling, gliding, lifting feel is there in playing with the upbeat, you know. So same thing in playing the doubles. If you got like that Rufus kind of double that I was playing, do da da, so beat strong down beats, beat 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 da, but then you can also on the do da dee da, on the upbeat da 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 and that kind of back and forth and the kind of traveling, lifting thing is really something when I hear Newfoundland dance music that makes me really want to dance. That's often what's going on in there. especially from players who played for a lot of square dances. Like that's what I find is there's like lift and everything in their music. So the other one is like a triple. So that'd be same game, you know, beat, beat, beat 1 2 3, 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 beat. So if I was playing this, I wouldn't necessarily always play every single one of those beats, just as you saw in the double, you know, where sometimes I just jumped over the beat 1, I jumped over the 1, you know, beat 2, beat 2, beat 1 2. So same thing in this. In the reel, you could do, you know, beat 1 2 3, beat 1 2 3, but you'd often hear something, just for instance, like beat 2 3, beat 1 2 3, beat 1 2 3. So the 1 again is getting skipped. So anyhow, if this is something that you're interested in, you might consider checking out my website, danielpayne.ca. You could contact me, and I do some private lessons during the year over Google Meet, and I must say I've been having a lot of fun doing them in the past year. You know, it's lovely wherever you are in the world. You can we can connect and just have a look at some of these things, and I can, if you're a complete beginner, we can go from the start, and if you already play some, you know, maybe it's just more about bouncing ideas and maybe a little kind of coaching or something, you know. Anyhow, you can check that out at danielpayne.ca, and thank you for tuning in. And thanks to my subscribers on YouTube and also on Patreon. If you go on Patreon, you can subscribe for $2 a month, and you get like early access to the Patreon video, but also there's a monthly Patreon podcast. I just put out an episode from the car the other day. I went out in the car. It was like stormy, and the car was like snowed over, so I sat in the passenger seat and had a nice quiet place to record my podcast while the storm kind of blew over. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.